Hello everyone and welcome. Today I am outside and I thought I would do a quick little, an updated iPhone tour. I have the iPhone 11 Max. I haven't done this since maybe about, not a year ago. It was definitely last year though, around September, but I spent an entire day and redid my entire phone and I'm really excited to show you it. I don't know what aesthetic I would categorize this as. I kind of just put whatever I enjoy, but I guess you could think of it as like a cottagecore picnic kind of vibe. I would say indie like you guys would love, but someone is going to clown me in the comments and say it's not. So I'm gonna say it's not, and I would say it's probably more cottagecore. And before we get into the video, please make sure to subscribe because we're almost at like 12,000 or something like that, and follow my Instagram and Spotify and whatever you want, but I will literally show you it on my screen. So let's get to that. So you're now looking at my screen. I'll just do a quick little overview. These are the cute 3 pages. This last page is just weird. And then this one just has like reminders. So yeah. So this is the front page. I'll just do a quick little overview. I have this motivation quotes thing, which basically just refreshes with a bunch of quotes throughout the day, and it's like pretty swag, not gonna lie. Then I have this photo widget, which has different photos that they all like basically match, but I just have this cute little drawing I found on Pinterest. It says, "How can I be myself if I don't know who I am?" And that I relate to, so I put it there, and I just think that art style is like really cute. Then I have obviously Taylor Swift from the Folklore photo shoot, and then I have this cool like rainbow eyeball thing because it motivates me for my photography and it makes me want to be more creative. So, and this one says, "I have so many things I need to do," and it's because it's truth, and I do have a lot of things I need to do as an art school student. So yeah. Then the next one is just leftover from, last 2 are leftover from my last iPhone tour. If you want to watch that, you can. I warn you, I changed a lot since then. And then I have this, it says Thursday, March 25th, because that's the day today, and this cute little drawing in the background, which again, motivates me to do more art. So I will just start with each app. We have Twitter, and it has an icon that says go to bed, because I tend to scroll on Twitter a lot, even though I also hate Twitter. And I only keep it because of one group chat that I adore, and I can never leave them. So I have to stay on Twitter. Then I have TikTok, which has a little soda can on it. That's not soda, it's like an apple juice thing, and it reminds me of my favorite emoji, the apple juice emoji. Then I have Instagram, which has a little drawing that says, or it's like a collage that says "certainty is an illusion," and I don't really know what it means. Then I have Snapchat, which I genuinely don't use, and it says, "Doctor called me sick, I said true." And again, I love that drawing style. If anyone who's watching this knows how to do that drawing style, literally comment down below, and if y'all do commissions for tattoos, I would love to hit you up. Then I have Pinterest, my favorite app. As someone on Twitter once said, it is the social without the media, and I totally agree. If you want to follow my Pinterest, a lot of people have problems finding it, but it's at Nikki L. But I'll put the link in the description because everyone who searches it can never find my Pinterest, which is really, really sad. So then the next app I have is YouTube Studio. The picture says "discomfort is not dangerous." It's just cute. It has nothing to do with YouTube Studio, but yeah, that's my studio. Then I just have the YouTube app, which just has a little bag that says "no thanks" on it. I just like the art style. Then I have Spotify. I wish it was still a social media because they got rid of like the messaging option, but it is my favorite app, obviously. I was last listening to the song "Tearjerker" by Small Forward. Listen to them. They're very, very good. They have an album, self-titled. It is a great album for the beach in summertime. So this is my, it is just so windy in Florida. So, and I'm in Florida because I live there, by the way. If you're new to the Chan, I live in Orlando. Lots of shoegaze. See all these, recommended albums for today. I just changed my profile picture, so make sure to go follow my Spotify. We're almost at 1,000 followers, which is really fun. It's fun and fresh. I make a lot of playlists. And if you guys, genuinely speaking, to the ones who do watch my videos in general, like, do you guys want me to public my monthly playlists? Let me know, because I know a lot of y'all follow them. So this is Thursday, already mentioned it, but I just think it looks really cute. And we can also talk about my background. It is just this gingham picnic green, because I'm obsessed with green and picnics and just that whole is, I guess it's a spring vibe. So let's go on to the next page. This is a photo I took in a vintage 1950s photo booth in Orlando. It's with my best friend Alex, who's been in videos before, and my sister Gabby. You guys know Gabby. You comment about her. Yeah, we took this in a really fun photo booth. Love the photo so much. It's my profile picture on Instagram, and yeah, so I have it on my wall back in my dorm. I'm not gonna tell y'all how to make all the screens because I feel like we all know how to do that. If you genuinely want to know, you can watch my old video. But I have the app Fonto, which I don't really use anymore. I used to use it for thumbnails, but I kind of use PixArt now. But I just left it there because sometimes I'll use it if I need to add small things. It just has this little art drawing that says you can go crazy too, and I love this style. Really into art again, which is great, and I'm very happy about it. Then I have Disney Plus, which has two little, what vegetable is that? Radish? I don't know, but it's for Disney Plus. I love Disney Plus. I love to watch Gravity Falls. Always using Disney Plus over Netflix. And what about it? Then I have Lightroom, which also has another fun painting on it, and I just use Lightroom to edit my photos. I don't really edit my photos on it for Instagram anymore, but I edit them like old photography stuff, and there's a really old photos on here if you're looking at it. And yeah, it's just kind of fun and fresh. Then I just have the camera app, which is literally just the iPhone camera app. So what about it? Then I have the Photos app, which is again just the Photos app. Then I have Visco, VSCO. I use that for, when I used to put a filter over my videos. I still do it sometimes, but I use Visco for that if you're curious. And then I do use Visco to put a filter over my thumbnail. Then we have Netflix. I'm very bad at watching shows, but I do have Netflix. It has a little dinosaur on a skateboard that I love a lot. Then we have Depop, which I used to sell my stuff on Depop, but I'm too scared to open it again because I had to close the shop because I am not back home. Like, I live in New York usually, so I don't have the clothes that I was selling. On to the last page, which is just like Gmail, obviously. It's where I find my mail. Then we have my Notes app, which I use a lot. I use the Notes app a lot. I'm gonna put my sunglasses on. These are actually my sister's. I stole them. She has no idea. Then I have 8mm. You have to pay for this app, but it's so worth it. It is the greatest app ever. You basically can record things in like a vintage style. It is so swag. Then I have Safari. It's just to search things up. Not that fun. I have this app. It's called SubCount, which has my sub count on it. Then I have Unum. If you're curious what Unum is, it's basically an app where you can plan your Instagram feed, and I kind of just put random photos and just to see what looks good. I don't really do a feed, like a planned feed anymore, but I do like to see what it'll look like before, because it's pretty swag. And then I have PhotoGrid. I use PhotoGrid for my thumbnails when I have to do like collage stuff. It's very easy. I don't think you have to pay for it. I think it's free, so that's very nice. And then I have a Widgetsmith. I have 3. First one has the time for Orlando. I have not changed it to say New York City. I'm lazy and it's the same time zone. So then I have a Widgetsmith of the moon, which is really fun and fresh. And I thought it was cute because I also have the stars, so it kind of just looks like a little sky. That is left over from my last screen. The last page is a mess, and it just has one app, Prequel, and it was on accident. And I just didn't really care about this page, but we have this, which has all my events. And then I have a slideshow of frogs, which is left over, and I left it because I still love frogs, and they're green, and it matches the vibe. Then I have the Spotify, which is a new one, and it just changes colors all the time because it's based on what playlist you last listened to or listening to. So that's why I leave it on the last page, because it's never really gonna match. And then the very, 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 very last page is just 3 Widgetsmiths, which just has the time that the sun sets, which is nice because I am always searching up when the sun is setting so I can go look at it. And then I have a to-do list that doesn't actually have anything to do on it. And then this photo from Florida Man Music Festival from when I saw the 1975, and it just has my other best friend and my sister on it. And then we just have all my apps. That's basically it for my screen. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what my phone looks like right now, especially because I think someone did request this. So sorry that the lighting is kind of whack and I have to use my headphone thing, but it is what it is. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. And if you want to follow my Instagram, it's at Nikki L. My Spotify is just my name, Nicole Gegg. Those are the only social medias I really use. My Pinterest is Nikki L. I don't know. That's all for this video. Hopefully y'all enjoy. Alright. Bye! Thanks for watching.